if you are over 50, there are a few key movements your body should be able to do well. Not perfectly, but without compensation. So in a clinic setting, I look at simple movement patterns to understand how someone is moving as kind of a whole. These are not isolated. But I'm going to take you through 7 different motions that you can take your body through. And this is not about your pain. It's just about how well your body is holding on to mobility and your strength. Okay, so we're going to understand that as we get older, we don't really lose everything all at once. We lose specific pieces. We lose mobility in one joint, maybe strengthen another area, and control somewhere else. And the body starts to work around these gaps. So think of this as a quick way to check yourself. And that's when we want to look at what's moving well and what might still need a little attention. I'm going to go from the top down. And so looking at your neck, when it comes to your neck, you want to make sure you can rotate and move side to side. And you should be able to do your motions without any kind of strain. What you want to watch for is any kind of stiffness that you're feeling. You want to watch for any side maybe feeling different than the other. And if your neck is limited, check out the video about your neck. Shoulders should still move overhead. This is really the big thing, without your lower back taking over. So if you're having to do this in order to feel like you're getting your arms up, then you do not have adequate shoulder flexion. Your upper back should also be able to rotate without your hips. So you should be able to kind of pivot on the center of your spine. If you are moving your lower back, then you're borrowing motion from your lower back. And speaking of your lower back should be able to move with control, and it moves forward and back. Okay? Too much movement or too little, both matter. Low back is connected very much so to your hips. Your hips should allow you to sit, stand, okay, rotate without compensation. You want to watch if you're limited in how much you can fold and how much depth you have. That will be coming from your hips area. And then your knees should fully straighten and bend and handle your body weight. So that, of course, is still coming down to the squatting down and the coming up. And then when it comes to your feet and your ankle should have enough motion to allow you to move your weight and body forward, and your foot also should have enough motion and strength to push you off when you're walking. So all of these things are important pictures, part of the picture of your body and how you move. We don't want to treat it like it's isolated. You want to learn how to keep your body moving, and then you want to make sure that you are not developing patterns that are changing over time. So this is why we want to look at the whole person moving, and not just like something hurts, but how things are working, how things are moving tells you a lot. And so really, we want to look at maintaining mobility, strength, and control so that you can keep doing the things that you need to do and the things that you want to do. So if you notice 1 or 2 areas that didn't move as well, I've broken these down in more detail in the series, This Should Still Move. And then you can go over whatever parts of the body weren't moving as well as I went over them today. So if you want to stay capable as you are aging, and I'm calling it, you want to do a kind of preserve your capability and your capacity, then all of these areas, head down to the toes, so to speak, should still move.